Morning. First walk at year. It's been a bit of time since we've been out, but today's the day we both wanted to go. Yeah, she's here. She's on my right hand side this time. We're a bit like Ant and Dec, she should be on my left, but she's not tonight, she's on my right today. So, we're looking at where to go on this first expedition of 2024, and I thought, because we've not done one for a few months, why don't we just go and walk around Derwent Reservoir? And then I thought, have I put Derwent Reservoir on? And I hadn't. So now I am. It's not a mountainish walk, it's not a, well, I'd say it was a scenic walk, definitely say it was a scenic walk, but there's no hill climbing.
We couldn't do any hill climbing, that's why.
We hadn't done that for a couple of months. And with Christmas and New Year festivities and eating and drinking and all that lot, a little bit out of shape, to say the least. So it's a nice steady walk today. So we're doing round Derwent Dam, like I said. There's quite a few things to see, so I hope you like it, the first one. We will get back into other things further along. This one's his first one. And I'm trying something new out as well, so I'll tell you about that a little bit later on. So we crack on.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue.
Right, we're at his first places of interest around Derwent, shall we say. Derwent Dam. Derwent Dam's famous for dam busters. The real dam busters. They actually used this as a practice for the original bombing in Germany. They used to fly down this ravine, come along, bounce the bomb, a fake bomb by the way, and try and get it as close as they can to these things, the two towers and the dam, which you can't see at the minute because the water's level with it. You'll see it later. So that's one thing it's famous for, one of many things. Not much else I can say about that. Can't think of hotels, but it's beautiful and quiet. I mean, look at this on a January morning. Can't fault it, can you? Glad to be back out.
Too many choices, making me afraid. Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore, while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this for me, standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. A certain shade of blue will always remind me of you. Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get through. The dreams are not the same for me, standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me, standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. Cannot take this anymore. Cannot take this anymore.
Right, a little bit further down, as next point of interest. When they were building this dam, they set up a little village for workers, and it was commonly known as Tin Town because everything was made out of tin, obviously. And there's still remnants of the old Tin Town, and we've approached it now. There's a little, this isn't it, it's just a reconstruction, just to let you know you're at Tin Town. But quaint, isn't it? So everything you see for the next 5 or 10 minutes will be something to do with Tin Town, I would have thought. Yeah, Tin Town, be cold in that, wouldn't it? There were small people back in them days to have something like that. What are you saying?
Is the sky like the color of your eyes? Blue is your heart. It's been like that from the start. Say you'll stay till the morning light. I'll help you through the fight. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new. Me and you.
Right, I know there's not much to see, but that was the site of the old Tin Town where Naffy stayed and building it dam, like I said before. I mean very carefully, because it's like a sheet of ice. And she'll laugh if I go out over
Yeah, well.
bum. You know what I mean? So, onwards. It's not all road. We do get down to King's Tree. That's his next history lesson as such. That's a bit further down. We've got Howden Reservoir to get past first. The lesser of the two. The lesser famous of the two. Since the last game, it looks like they've been doing a lot of tree shredding. Cleaning a lot of old trees off.
Let's find something new. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new. Me and you.
Right, there we are. Howden Reservoir. Let me just get my noggin out of the way. There you go. Behind me, Howden Reservoir. Less famous of the two dams, shall we say, for some reason. Still a beautiful area, still a beautiful dam, and it's still providing a lot of water for Yorkshire and Humberside. See, I remembered that one, Yorkshire and Humberside. It's a bit slippy underfoot. I can tell you something, it's what I needed today. I need to get out and clear my head, clear my lungs, and clear, well, everything, to be honest. Let's get some filming done. But yeah, there you go. We'll crack on. Battery died on last one. So, here we are, Royal Oak, or King's Tree. Planted by King George V, or 6th, in 1945. And while I'm here talking to you, I'm surrounded by a load of ducks. Where they've come from, I haven't got a clue. And what they're expecting, I don't know. But look, I'm just surrounded by them. Next port of call after this tree is Slippery Stones, and we head off back. So I'll show you this. Jane's sat down over there in distance, as you can see, and we'll crack on.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Right, we're off on the roadway. We're on a nice little path now, going down to Slippery Stones, and it's making his way back. I must say, yesterday we both got the same idea. I was thinking it, and Jane says to me, "Do you fancy a walk tomorrow?" And I know we've not been out for a few months, and I jumped at it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Right, yeah. We both suggested two different things, but to be honest, this one is turning out to be the best one. Might not be the most scenic, but because it's not been out for a few months, I think it's the best one to start off with at this time of year. We've had a bit of snow, a bit of ice. It's been nice. It's nice just to casually walk round. And there's a lot of things to see. It's been good. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. I know Jane is, because she's already said she is. We're going to sit down up here at Slippery Stones, find somewhere out at wind, because it's bitter, and get his burner on and have a nice cup of coffee and a pot noodle. The burner's back in use since like 2 years ago, so gas is working, to be honest. I've not thought of that one, but if not, we're buggered, because Jane's brought no snacks.
I have, I've got crisps.
Oh, she has. She's got crisp and
I've got
biscuits.
sweets.
And sweets. See, think of everything we do. But yeah, it's been good.
This old town, just leave it all behind. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Right, here we are. Slippery Stones Bridge, as you can see. Quite impressive. And it's taken after its name today because it is a little bit slippery over the top. But this is our halfway point. It's our sit down and have our dinner point. And I'll get a bit closer now. You might be able to see me. Just been called a daft bugger because I put burner on and I didn't put lid on. So I just said, Mark, boil faster if lid were on. And somebody said, of course it will, you daft bugger. It's not as posh as she makes out, you know. So as you can tell, we're having dinner and you can hear her laughing in the corner. We're at Slippery Stones and after this we're on his way back to the car. I'm really enjoying this. It is a nice walk. Yeah, it's the snow on ground, there's ice, it's bloody freezing. She's donned a woolly hat, as you can see, look. She's got a woolly hat on, a faithful woolly hat. Bought her that last Christmas.
Yeah, you did.
So, see, I remember. I remember a lot of things that I do.
That's not good.
But this year we do plan on getting out a little bit more, getting out some walks done. A busy year this year. We both reached that magic 60 and it's wedding year, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to be tied up with a lot of things. She'll soon become Mrs. Hiking Loomsie. Yeah. I don't know who's she's giggling.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Anyway, we can't wait. We can't wait for that magic day. And on that note, I'm going to turn you off and have his dinner because that kettle should be boiling.
Nice,
so I'll see you a bit
dog.
further down.
Putting on your blue dress, your hair falls perfect on your shoulders. Notice how we both have gotten older. And I can see that lonely place, looking at your weary face. We used to laugh at everything, remember all the games we played. I remember them like they were yesterday. You used to be my Valentine, no, I'm not even sure you're mine. Why, baby, why? Why, baby, why? Do you ever just stop and wonder? We can't let this thing go under. Find a string of hope there somewhere. We don't have much time at hand, so first we have to understand why. So this is where we ended up at last. I know that we can never change the past.
Right, As you can see, we've had lunch. Jane stopped laughing and sniggering, and we'd left the slippery stones, and we're making his way back by the top way, the straight way as such. Still alright, still liking it, still loving it. Yeah, we're on it, we're on it. Well, nice patches here, right, but we're on it. And I'm going to go over, believe me. Not in that bit, I'm not. Right. We're getting there.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rise. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to live. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow.
Right, that's it. Another walk done. Our first one at year. There is going to be more, I promise. I'm not going to say when, because that's hard to say. But I'm going to keep putting them on, and Jane's still going to be there as the other half until September, like I said. And after September, I'll be in charge. Yeah.